what I'm about to show you is going to blow your mind, okay? So look, it's like a 1-minute video. I want you to watch this little clip and I'm gonna break this down, okay? Check this out.
Orthodox Jews believe that without this temple, their religious rites are incomplete. So they await the day when their temple is rebuilt.
Is there a Messiah
In Judaism,
in Judaism?
Jews invented the Messiah. But it's not the same Messiah that most people think about.
Okay.
Right? Because when Christians think of the Messiah, they think of someone who's divine.
Yeah.
They think of, the end of days. What we have for the Messiah is a man, a king of this earth, who's going to bring peace among the nations in this world.
And he will not be divine.
He will not be divine.
And Urim tells me this mortal Messiah has a very specific to-do list.
According to Jewish tradition, he has 3 things he's supposed to do. Number 1, he's going to reconstitute the Jewish kingdom or the Jewish state. Number 2, he's going to bring peace with the neighbors. And number 3, he's going to rebuild that temple.
Rebuild the temple.
Bro, did you just watch that? So that means that, like what these Jewish people call the Messiah is really the Antichrist. Okay? And the Bible makes so much more sense now, because look, if you look in the book of Revelation 2:9, it says, I know your works, tribulation and poverty, but you are rich, and I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. So these same people, they're waiting for their Messiah to come back, right? And their Messiah is going to be the Antichrist. And this is why God says that they're in the synagogue of Satan, right? So, and mind you, right now, they are already making preparations to rebuild the third temple. That video that I sent, that was an older video. It was in 2015, right? But I did that just so you can know and you can hear it from their mouth what their Messiah is, right? Because a lot of times when us as Christians, when we hear Messiah, we think of Jesus, but everybody is not referring to Jesus when they say Messiah. So their Messiah is really the Antichrist, but they're deceived and they think that's that Messiah. And then he's going to trick the whole world and having the whole world to worship him. He's going to build a third temple. He's going to try to make peace with the nations, but he's really going to be the Antichrist, the person that's issuing in the mark of the beast. And it's gonna get deep. But look, so the 3 things that they said that this Antichrist is gonna do, he's gonna make peace with the nations, right? But what does the Bible say? The Bible says in 1 Thessalonians 5:3, it says, for when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them as travail upon a woman, and they shall not escape. So all of this is lining up with what this video is talking about, with their Messiah. And people are gonna be so deceived when this happens, right? So the second thing he's going to do, he's going to rebuild the third temple, right? But what does the Bible say? The Bible talks about in Matthew 24:15, it says, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, they talk about the Antichrist, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, standing in a holy place. They're talking about the temple, because he's going to rebuild the temple and he's going to sit in the temple as God. It says, whenever you see this, whoever reads, let him understand. Then let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains. So it's giving instructions whenever all this pop off. If you're in Judea, flee to the mountains and don't go back, because you ain't gonna have no time. By the time you go back, it's gonna be a wrap, because that's whenever all of this stuff is gonna happen. So all of this is lining up. But the point of this video is to let you know that the Bible is real. Jesus is real. These people like that's over here looking for their Messiah to come back, bro, they're gonna be surprised when they realize that their Messiah is really the Antichrist. Okay, I don't want y'all to be deceived like these people, and I want y'all to wake up to the truth and knowledge of Jesus Christ. I love y'all. God love y'all. Be blessed.